Good morning, Brian Hoagland with Hoaglandscape in Belmont, North Carolina. Only less than 2 miles from my house. We're starting a great landscape and pondless waterfall installation. So let me show you around and let you show what we got. Front yard, just pine needle. We're gonna put in a drain here. It'll drain out to the walkway. And the rest of this, we're gonna install stepping stones, square stepping stones, 2 by 2. The biggest challenge of the project, a lot of street noise. That's why the client called me to begin with. So they're gonna install robin hollies. Starting here to mask that AC unit. Then we'll put one in the corner, here, here, and here. And start to cut down on the noise from this traffic. Privacy screening plants along the rest of the fence. And in this section, we're gonna build a small 6-foot pondless waterfall. And then in front of the waterfall, right in here, in this area, we're gonna have 14-foot diameter patio with a fire pit so they can view the waterfall nicely. It'll also have a 10-foot sitting wall that's 2 feet tall. Plants have arrived. We'll be using shredded pine bark mulch in this alleyway between the homes, so all the pine needle goes. Morning, Bear.
Morning.
Hey! So the biggest goal in this project is for the couple to have some privacy and cut down on the noise from this busy road. So we got the hollies in place, and then we got these big shrubs called Shindo viburnum. They'll get about 8 by 8. How hard is the ground, Raphael?
It's not bad, but we have to be careful. This irrigation line over here.
Have you seen it yet?
No, yes, I just find a couple parts of the border drain line.
Awesome.
But just slowly. Taking care.
So I'm here for a surprise visit on my crew. So let's see how they're doing. We've been using a dingo, and we're using these plywood boards to take care of the turf. We're going to be doing a walking path through here with these slabs. Outline it with, it'll be 4 feet wide, and then we'll have these metal edging pieces on the side and pea gravel in between. Tapping into an existing drainage line. Man, look at this. That is looking hot. So this has got the makings of an amazing small pondless waterfall. It's about 6 feet long, but the guys incorporated all the dirt we dug out of here, and they made a nice mound. We'll need to make it a little bigger, the landscape, but look at the curve and that stream. Cool waterfall drop. I love it. This waterfall ought to really get some nice action with all those crevices, and it'll make the water move a lot, so that looks cool. And on the second waterfall, it's got a little step within the boulder, which will be cool. And then up here, another. You like?
Yes, sir.
What do you guys think?
Looks good.
I'll tell you what, it does. I'm impressed. You know, it's really quite embarrassing when your crew does maybe even better work than I do when I'm out here as the head artist. But all jokes aside, I love empowering the crew. It brings the best out in them. Macario, Raphael, and Baron, they do a great job. When I'm not around, it's freeing me up to do work in the office, which is what I need to do, run a business. So day 3 on the project has begun. Everything's looking great. Most things are planned. Start mulching today too. So Baron, what, Macario gets to use the machine and you got to do it the old-fashioned way? I mean, is that fair?
Half a load on the machine and I'll take full loads in a wheelbarrow.
Man, you the man. We're trying to finish up this job, but we got a challenge ahead of us. Had some torrential downpours yesterday, including tornado warnings. So the guys weren't able to work, but maybe 3 hours on the project. We're trying to get the walkway installed and finish up this job. So let's take a look at what it looks like. The guys started putting in the metal edging. We're gonna try to work on this today, just 2 of us, Raphael and I. We are gonna be putting in these large slabs in between the edging, and then the outside of it, within the metal edging will be our gravel. Underneath each stone, we'll lay some sand. So our plan is to move some of this dirt that's a little high into where it's wet right here. And we'll put down some weed blocker fabric all along the path. And then our feet won't get so muddy. Start installing the steps, leveling with sand, and then the gravel. Man, are we fast or what? So here we are in the side yard. She wanted us to put this bench here. It's facing toward their little side patio, make it more conversational. Some Laura pedalum in here, always great for a splash of color. Then we've got our fantastic stepping stone walkway. We get to her backyard where the patio is. We're gonna have a nice swing right here. It's gonna face the pondless waterfall. Of course, you've always got to leave it spick and span. That's what Raphael's doing now with the pressure washer.